Hey guys, this is Black Leather Mom. I was live streaming on my daughter's phone earlier because I had thought I had lost my cell phone, and of course I'm getting a little senile and whatever else. Didn't realize I left my cell phone on top of the car. Well, thank God my daughter double checked and she was able to find my cell phone. But we're at the fair. My daughter found it. I'm getting senile or something because I left it on top of the car and didn't know it. I just lost my mind too. If I could lose that, I'd literally have to have lost and found paper for my mind. But anyways, guys, we're going to start this kind of thing over here. I'm at the bird fair again. This time I'm on my actual Facebook live stream, Black Leather Mom. And that's my gamer's tag. That's what I use for everything, like GTA and everything. That's why I call it Black Leather Mom. I used to Black Leather at one time, but not anymore. I've kind of outgrown that, but I still keep the gamer's tag. But anyways, I'm going to show you what we're looking at, okay? This is at the Lawrence State Fair in Lawrence, Kansas. And let's see what we got here, guys. Alright, guys, we're still halfway through the night. $150. We got some birdies here. Some birdies. Live streaming. Lawrence, Kansas Bird Fair. In Lawrence, Kansas. Huh? Which one?
The Lonely English.
Who is?
The English.
Melanie is?
No. Yes, Melanie's English.
You want to get him?
I think you should. He's all by himself.
Yeah, he's only a boy, but... Hey, get in my wallet and get enough money to get him.
Do you want him or not?
I guess.
Or do you not want him that bad?
I don't know, but
If you don't want
we're gonna be going kind of broke.
Well, you wanted birds.
Well,
We got birds. I could go get them.
bring me my change back.
You want to put them with the others? I could go get
Yeah, go ahead. Mel, put my wallet back in here.
them. Or do you want to put them in this one?
Put them with the other. Oh, Melanie.
You talked to her.
Because you know we're going to have to put these all in quarantine for 30 days. Alright guys, I guess we're getting another bird that I didn't expect to. But anyways, let's go and look around again. Oh, sorry guys. Looking at all the birds. Bird fair. They got bird cages for sale. They got cocks.
It's time for the 5:30. We're not at 5:30.
5:30?
The 1:30 raffle.
Huh? My daughter found it. I'm getting dumb and I'm getting senile. Because where they found it was on top of the car. I guess that's what happens when we get old and senile. I don't know. I'm losing my mind. And I'm glad I can't find. If I really lost my mind, I'd have to put a wanted ad. Wanted, a better mind. Replacement.
You want a new and improved, right?
Yeah, a new and improved and younger version of me. How's that?
Start all over.
Can we replace ourselves? No.
All right. You get your
It
choice.
is the world of AI.
I don't want to be a robot though.
And here we go.
I think that's a world of Satan, the AI. All right, guys, but this is the...
Come on down, you get first choice. Remember, after we have this drawing in about 10 items or so, we'll fill it again and we'll give it all the way to 230 plus the cake. Let it run through the cake.
Better make sure there ain't no more laying around the place. No, I'm joking.
Alright, next person. Here we go.
They didn't like him being lonely.
We don't know.
Now he's got friends.
Now they don't feel...
Jake,
Is it the guy below?
Jake,
Yeah.
Jake, wait a minute, Jake.
They're warming
Come
up.
on down, Jake's the
Now he's
winner.
got a squad.
They're going to go in with my regular parakeets. The only thing is I didn't realize it, but I have all my boys. I thought they were all boys, but one of them is turning out to be a female. So she's going to get picked on eventually down the road. But she's not getting picked on right now. She's doing fine. And I don't have anything for her to really lay eggs in. I have nothing in there except for a coconut. But the coconut's full of balls that they have to take out in order to play inside the coconut. They got to remove the balls and throw them on the floor. But every time they throw them on the floor, I pick them up and put them back in the coconut, so they got to move them out again. They're just little cat balls. I fill it up with cat balls, and they have to take them out and knock them out.
They love it.
They do it.
It's a game.
Yeah. But it's just regular parakeets, just normal regular budgies. And those are going to go in with the regulars.
Are those English?
Yeah. And they can go in with the regulars, and if they cross, who knows, maybe they'll crossbreed with that one female that I got. But like I said, right now they got nothing in there they can lay eggs in. Because I keep that, and I actually have, for a bird feeder, I have a actual bird feeder in there that you got to pull the top off. It's like a wild bird feeder. The feed falls down in there and they eat it. Yeah, and it works just fine, and it lasts a long time. I think that's the easiest way to feed now parakeets. And I don't have good ribs. To be I'm disabled, I have little issues doing it all the time. So I just like, you know what? Let's do it this way.
Don't be shy. Come on down. Quick step.
And then for the greenery, I don't give them a lot of greens, but when I do, I get like they like the spinach, and they like the cilantro or whatever, and then they like the some other greens. And I have this like a bird feeder, but you know how you put the cakes in it, the cake feeder. I put the thing in there and I wire it shut, and I put the greens hanging on both sides, and they go and pick it out of that. Because if I do it anyway, they pick it and they throw it on the floor, and then they don't eat it. So it's like caged in, and they have to pull it from that cage. I come up with my own ideas, you know, and it works. Believe it or not, it works.
That's cool.
I think they ought to create an actual vegetable cage that just crimps around it all, you know, instead of using the cage. But
That's cool. Innovative bird owner.
So I used to have parakeets a long time ago in another house. Oops, sorry. Oops. Let me get out of here. I'm trying to get out of here. Sorry. But I was losing birds, and I was breeding them for a while, and I didn't know why my birds were losing. And then when we moved to I lost my job and was disabled, and so some of my birds I had to give away really cheap, and so basically got down on the bird business. And then after I started getting my birds back little by little, I did some research. Like, really, I was killing my own birds this whole time and didn't know it. Because I was using Teflon pans and didn't know the Teflon killed the birds. The self-cleaning oven, can't have it. You got to clean your own oven. You can't self-clean anymore. I learned that. Plastic bags for cooking turkeys is a no-no. Pine saw is a no-no. I learned a lot of things with as I was going around. You're learning, you know. So I threw all my Teflon pans away, all my Teflon away, and bought the clay pots. I cook with clay now, the clay pots. And I've had no problem with dying birds. But I learned that I was learning a lot. I was doing the wrong things. But it takes mistakes to learn, I guess.
So you can't use the self-cleaning.
If the oven gets over 400 degrees, it releases a chemical in the air that can kill your bird. releases the chemical. Oh, and also those plug it in, candles, things like that. That smelly stuff you put in the air. That's a no-no. Poison to the birds. So I've learned a lot about the cans and cannots. Now I really can't get my bird to eat much more than I tried chop, frozen chop, making your own chop. My birds like looking up there, they just waste and waste and waste. I'm like, no, they're happy with their seeds, they're happy with the few greens I give them, but I can't keep putting money into all that other stuff and have them throw it away. So I quit that. You know, people are having to do this and then put it in as ice cubes and give them an ice cube. That stuff really never works for me anyway. So, anyways, we stopped all that nonsense. I know it's not nonsense if you can get them to do it, but I just couldn't get them to do it, and I just couldn't afford to keep throwing money away in trying to keep doing it. So they're happy with their bird seed, but I buy multiple different types of seed so that they don't get bored with it. I buy
Melanie wants some for your birds.
Yeah. Just put it down there with that stuff for now.
You want to put the last 10 into tickets too, or no?
It's up to you.
Melanie's gonna be filling out more tickets.
But if we win that cage, we're gonna have to figure out some real. Might have to pay someone to bring it to us.
All right, we got a nice toy up here.
Anybody going towards Enterprise, Kansas?
Where's that at again?
Down towards Chapman,
I don't even know that.
Fort Raleigh, Junction City,
Yeah.
down that way.
Okay. Mike would know.
So we're in between Junction City and Salina, Kansas. We're in between. And Chapman, Kansas, the one that
really well.
Chapman, Kansas, the one that got hit by the tornado.
Okay.
We're 10 miles from that. Because you should know about them if you watch Extreme Home Eco.
They got an episode there?
Well, they had an episode in Chapman, Kansas. Yeah, they rebuilt for the tornado that tore them down. Yep. But a lot of them homes that they built are falling apart. So Extreme Homemaker wasn't really, sure they helped, but the quality wasn't great. Because they do it so fast, the homes don't have time to settle. So.
Yeah, it's a problem. Yeah.
And then you have to pay all the taxes for those homes. All right, anyways, I'm going to go down and show the birds off again on my stream. Have you been selling birds long here?
I help Mike out. Or Mike shows. I just help him. No.
All right, guys, let's go show the birds on my Facebook now, guys.
I do know they're sold. Just FYI. Yeah. These boxes are made up. We were just waiting to box them. Yeah. I just wanted to let you know.
We are at the bird fair in Lawrance, Kansas. They got birds for sale. Do not buy from PetSmart. Do not buy from Petland. Be bird smart and come to the Lawrence Bird Fair and buy straight from the vendors. They need your help. They need your support. Come buy from the vendors. They got bird cages for sale. Aren't they pretty, guys? Look at them. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Come on. Sorry. I'm getting clumsy.
I'm going to take a look around before this shuts down.
I am a clumsy driver.
I will. Let me know if you have any finches or strawberry finches, anything. I went back and
So what breed of finch is that one that's peach? A canary. It's pretty.
Yeah, it's a red factor.
My daughter found my cell phone.
Oh, good.
I somehow put it on top of the car and thought I really lost my cell phone. You know, it's like putting a key somewhere. It's like putting something in a safe place and forgetting where the safe place is, and it just drives you nuts. And I'm sure we all do it. I'm not even that dang old, and I'm doing it already. I'm gonna have to say the disability is at fault for some of it, maybe. All right, guys. Sorry about your table. I got to keep learning to use this thing right. This is my first time driving this thing, actually. All right, guys. Anyways, we got the bird cages for sale at the bird vendor. I'm a clumsy driver. Lost my cell phone earlier, and so I streamed most of this with my daughter's cell phone earlier. So I'm going back and I'm re-streaming it. Anyways, they got finches for sale. Look at the pretty finches. Aren't they pretty? The guy even made a really nice looking background for them. Greens, yellows, and blues. $100, $150, and $200, guys, at the Lawrence Fair. Get pet smart, bird smart. Buy from the local vendors, guys. Buy from the local vendors. Colors of the world, colors of the birds, canaries. Come on now. Get bird smart and buy from the vendors. Come to the Lawrence Bird Fair.
Well, you know, I got one. Yeah, well,
You should buy from the Lawrence Bird Fair.
How much?
That bird almost looks like he lost his head. All right, guys, let's go around and look at the bird some more.
At 2:30, we'll be giving away the big page and the rest of the stuff on the table. Raffle tickets are 50 cents. If you want to buy any additional tickets, you can see the information.
Thank you very much.
Another new couple of new birdies. Everybody come to the Lawrence Fair. Buy your birds from the Lawrence Fair. Don't go to PetSmart. Don't go to Petco. Get them here at your local vendor. In Lawrence, Kansas. They do this twice a year. Once in the fall and I think once in the spring. Come out and support your vendors. Get bird smart. Buy from the vendor. My daughter found it on top of the car. I must be so stupid because I can do stuff like that.
Man, I'm glad it was still there.
Yeah. You know how I don't know, I put something somewhere and I'm like, forgot where I put it.
Yeah.
And my mind just went,
distracted.
boom.
I get distracted all the time too. Can't remember.
My mind is on disability too, so I guess I have to blame it on that. I don't know.
I'm glad you found it.
I've got multiple sclerosis, so it's possible my brain is not working right. Because they found when they did
I
the
don't have that
test,
excuse. Mine does.
they did the test. I have what they call lesions on my brain, so hopefully those don't get worse. The worst part could be, they said the worst part would be if my cranial shifts. Because if my cranial shifts, I'm dead. So their dad already recently passed away June 12th, so my girl's dad, so
I'm sorry.
he died of a weak heart, and then just really found out he had also diabetes, and I didn't know that.
$6,000 for that pink and gray bird. He's so friendly.
You better get 10 more jobs. I need to take out a small loan. I like that bird. Are you going to sell your Elantra for him? Okay. You can't drive a bird. I don't think he's getting... Huh? Well, yeah. I don't think they sell Thunderbirds anymore, do they? What does the 2023 Thunderbird look like? Probably all electric, and I wouldn't want it. They are coming out with a new hydro car, so maybe it'll run on water. All right. As they say, if Trump was here, he would say, support your local vendors. Come on now. That's what Trump would say. Support your mom and pop stores. Don't support the Walmart and Petco's. There you go. Come on, guys. Let's support your local vendors. Support your local vendors, guys. Let's help them out. Come to the Lawrence Bird Fair. Support the local vendors here.
I married a woman who does not.
What?
You have to buy them this stuff.
Yeah.
They put a ticket up there for 2 more free parakeets. We don't need no more birds. We got plenty.
Which one? Baby bird?
I don't know. But they put a raffle, or they put a ticket up there for 2 free birds.
I bet you Mel put some in too, didn't she?
I don't know. I mixed it up. I put Melanie, Marlene, Diane. Melanie, Marlene, Diane.
Anyways, guys, this is the live Lawrence Bird Fair.
That's like horse.
Look at this, guys. This is, let me just show you here. It's a little bird tree stand. $65.
Driftwood. I wonder if you can make these out of driftwood. I bet that's what this is. They go to the lakes and they find wood, driftwood, and they clean it up.
It's
kind of.
I think some people say they bake wood. They bake it.
Or they carve it. They could carve it, right? I don't know how they'd make them. And they put these little things so you can hang stuff on them.
Anyways, we are at the bird fair.
I think that's a 2-carat cage, isn't it?
Probably. We got some cleaning to do at the house, Marlene. Anyways, let's come back over and say hello. Hello. Hello.
I think he sold all his green birds. All his green ones are gone.
Ah.
And I think he sold a couple African grays.
He's making good money.
Huh?
You know, if we ever got a female and could breed that one, you could make
That's because they're expensive to raise.
If you could do it, you could make good money.
They're expensive to raise. That's
Yeah.
why. And you know, they just buy tripods. Camera tripods.
All right, that's Peaches, guys. If you go to my daughter's Facebook, she's gonna share them to me later. She's gonna let me get on her Facebook, and I'll download them. And I'm gonna post them on mine. But they are me live streaming on her Facebook. You guys will see a lot more. Hi. Hello. Hi. Yeah. Yeah. Hello. Anyways, I got my cell phone now. Thank God my daughter found it. This is an African gray. My daughter found my cell phone.
Where? In the car?
On top of the roof.
On top of the roof of the car? Lucky it was still there.
My mind is gone crazy.
You're lucky it was still there.
I like those. I don't know what those are. What are those things?
I don't know. I don't think they ever talk.
Some kind of parakeet?
You're so pretty in that pretty pink of yours.
That's the same one that's up there that's super friendly.
If I had another $100 and we had the other SUV, we'd take that cage too, but we don't have the other SUV.
What, the triple?
Yeah. Watch your feet so I don't run them over. Hi. I'm back. You said you were a rhino. Are you still a rhino? Or are you a horse now? Or what are you now? Huh? Hello. Are you a rhino? Hello. Hello.
He says I'm a horse. Giddy up.
Hello. Hi. Huh? Hi. Hello. Hello. Hey, I got this. Yeah. Anyways, guys, I'm at the Lawrance Fair in Lawrence, Kansas. They're here until 2:30. We've been here since 10 o'clock. I was live streaming earlier, but I lost my cell phone. My daughter happened to find my cell phone on top of the car. Crazy me. My mind is getting lost. But anyways, look at all these birds, guys. And yeah, I bought some birds today. I spent a little bit too much, but I did it. My daughter bought some birds. We're waiting until the drawing. We're doing some drawings. We have to figure out how to repack the car. Oh, hello. Are you talking as I'm leaving? Huh? You talking as I'm leaving? Hello. Man, if I had more money, guys, I'd buy another bird, but I don't have no more money, and I don't have any more room for birds. But anyways, look, like I said, support your local vendors. Don't go to Petco or PetSmart. Be bird smart and buy your bird from the local vendors. Look at them. Look at this. Is she pretty? Yeah, you're pretty. Look at that, guys. Yeah. I'm at the bird show, guys. Your local vendor, Lawrence, Kansas. Showing you a price list. Lawrence, Kansas, guys. Lawrence, Kansas. This is where it's at. The bird show. Twice a year. Support your local vendor. This is my first time ever at the bird show. I did live stream earlier with my daughter's Facebook because I thought I lost my cell phone. Silly me. And my daughter happened to find my cell phone on top of the car. Good thing it was still there. Alright, guys. As I said, I'm at the bird show. Live bird show. Black Leather Mom. Anyway, we're going to go around and show you things here. They got all kinds of stuff here for sale. Come support your local vendor, your local toy builders. They're building all the toys for the birdies. The birds can be happy and have fun. Support your local vendors. Don't support PetSmart and Petco. You want to get bird smart and support your local vendors. This is at Lawrence Bird Fair. They do this, I think, twice a year, spring and fall. Guys, if you can't make it this time, maybe you can make it next time. I'm sure these bird vendors will be willing to hand you some birds at very reasonable prices. They're not going to kill your pocketbook. Come on down. Bring your credit card, your Visa, your Master, your cash. No checks, please. They don't take checks. It is $5 to come into the show per person. I think kids get in free under a certain age. But come get your feathered friend here at the Lawrence Fair. Here's 2 more parakeets. We're coming back down here. You guys want to see yourself? I know birds love to see themselves. Uh-oh. Ooh, look at that. Hi. What? Do you see yourself? Like, who is that? Who am I looking at? You're seeing yourself. Have you ever seen yourself for the first time? You guys want to see yourself? You want to see yourself?
You find your phone?
My daughter found it. My mind is going crazy. I'm losing my mind. I put it on top of the car and forgot I put it up there. My mind is going bye-bye. But I thank God it was found. The Lord, if it weren't meant to be, I wouldn't have found it. But the Lord let me have my phone back. So it was meant to be found. You guys see yourself? I'm going to bring it up real slow so I'm not scaring you. You see yourself? You see yourself? My parakeet at home, I have one named Blue. It's just a common parakeet, but when I go and show him himself, he goes right up to that cell phone and he just like looks. He's addicted to cell phones. He is really addicted. And then there's a parakeet named Disco out there. I put Disco on from YouTube, and that bird just constantly watches Disco. Another parakeet. Loves it. And on top of that, for bird baths, he won't take a warm bird bath. But as soon as I put a cup of ice water in there, he's dipping his head in the ice water. And I'm like, you got a hot head. He wants to cool his head off, so he's got a hot head. But I think it's funny because he doesn't want the warm water. The only time when I put ice water is when he wants to take a bath. And it's like, okay. And it's not even hot in the house. It's like 70. And he's like, I want to dip my head in that water. I call him a hothead because he does that. I was like, you hothead. But you'd think he'd want the warm water, not cold. And he's like, nope, give me the cold water. No, you don't need to be scared. Don't need to be scared. Hey guys, reduced. $3.50. Sun Connor, $3.50. They don't like cell phone.
Yeah, it's cute.
I used to put, until it burned out, I used to put a little iPod in my bird's cage, and my birds just love that iPod. All right, guys, look at all the stuff. The bird vendors, support your local bird vendors. Lawrence, Kansas, they're open here until 2:30. Come out and check your birds. This guy, he says, come see him. He will tell you all about his birds and his history, and he'll tell you how old they are, and he'll probably tell you their sexes.
Yeah, they are sexes. This is female. This is male. They are the finger.
But anyways, come out and check this guy out. He's in Lawrence. He says, come out. I got some birds to sell you. He'll be here until 2:30. Yeah, we've got some little knick-knack necklaces if you're into that. I'm not much of a jewelry fan, but yes, there's a lot of people who are into jewelry. I'd rather have a fancy computer than a piece of jewelry, but I'm a computer person. I don't want no diamond ring. Just give me the biggest, best computer in the world. That just says nerd. Computer nerd. I don't know how to build them though, so.
Yeah.
Anyways, here guys, some Birks, guys, Birks. I can't have any of you guys though because my parakeets would kill you. And I don't have more room for more cages. So I'm not going to risk birdies from being hurt. There's some cockatiels. That one over there is like, look at me, look at me. Come get me, come buy me. I'm only $100, come buy me. Come on, guys, it's bird fair time. They're open until 2:30, and they're going to be shut down. Connors, look at there, guys, $3.25. You can't tell me you're going to buy a Connor at Petco or PetSmart for that price. There's no heck, no way. Come on, guys, come down to Lawrence, Kansas. Don't put it past 80 or 90, but if you can get down here in time before they close, come on down. I don't want to risk you a speeding ticket. Come on down and get your birds. Look at here, $175, DNA tested. Hand-fed cockatiels, $175. Got your budgies, guys. Got your budgies. Look at the budgies, guys. You want to come get your budgies. Look at there, guys. The Lawrence Bird Fair. We're at the Lawrence Bird Fair. Come on down to the Lawrence Bird Fair and get your birds. Look at all the finches, guys. All the colors. All the colors of the rainbows right here, guys. Come get your finches. Support your local birds. Bird Fair in Lawrence, Kansas. I bet you can't find a better price. Come down and get your birds. Come on down and get your bird, guys. Local bird fair. $100 $700 a pair. $500 a pair. $150 a pair for each. Come get your bird, guys. I got cockatiels, $80 each. $150 for the male cockatiels. $160 for some lovebirds, $100 each. They got trees. They got cages, guys. Big cages. Come to your bird fair. Lawrence Bird Fair, guys. Lawrence Bird Fair, Kansas. In Kansas. Trying to show you everything I can show you before we head out of here. We're here until just before it closes down, then we got to get the SUV loaded up and go home. So get your birds at the bird fair.
That one's not quite
Too bad you guys didn't get along with parakeets, but they don't get along.
Huh?
I said, too bad they didn't get along with parakeets. The parakeets would tear them up, probably.
With these little birds can be aggressive.
Yeah, one or the other. One or the other will tear each other up.
It all depends.
Yeah, because like parakeets will tear up the birds. Parakeets will tear up the birds. They don't get along birds.
It's all in how they're raised and what they're used to.
There's some doves, guys. If you want to love a dove, there's some doves. $25 each. Blue lovebird, $125. Anyways, guys, this is the bird fair. This is where I'm at. I'm at the bird fair in Lawrance, Kansas. Come get your bird. My legs are getting stiff. Parakeets. Little tennis shoes. You're all alone now, aren't you, little green guy? You're all by yourself, huh? I think I'm about broke. My daughter's been... Huh? 20? You know what? I'll give you 20 for them. I gotta get my daughter. And that's the English too, right? I'll give you 20 for them. Give me a moment, guys. I'm gonna get me one more bird. I don't want to see him by himself.
Yeah, he needs someone to love him.
I'm trying to figure out where my girls are. They need to bring one of the cages over.
Do you want me to just put him in a box? Or would you rather have a cage?
Just a minute. You got change for 100? I will get one of my girls to come over here and get him. But I'll tell them there's a green one down here. Yeah, because I already bought one from you earlier. And I'm like, you know what, I might as well go ahead and let him have a home too.
He's split the lace wings, so if you do breed him, he'll get really pretty babies.
Well, I only got one female, and then I got a regular one female, but she's not bred anything, well, because I have a coconut shell in there, but I throw balls in there so she can't lay anything. I don't give her a place to lay. I'll be right back. Hey guys, we bought another bird. Mel! Bring the parakeet cage and go get that parakeet. I already paid for it. I paid for another English. He's by himself and I got him for $20. So get the parakeet cage and go down to that lady down there and go ahead and get it. I already paid for it. You're going to go back with your brother or your sister, I don't know what it is, but you're going to go back with them. Yes, you are. Probably your brother.
You look happy.
And you're going to go into with some regular parakeets at home, some regulars, common parakeets, so they got to be mixed in. Yeah, if you want to go home with your mom, some new birdies. I told my daughter to come down here and get them. Ain't gonna leave him by himself. If we ever get babies, then I'll have to have my daughters bring them down here and sell them. They ain't a vendor, but they can still maybe make arrangements to vend for a one-day deal. I don't think they have to have a license to sell them. Now, those are my two girls right there. She got one.
Hey, I agree.
They're letting me have them for $20. I already paid for it. Might as well go ahead and get it. It's going to be by himself. I paid more for the original one, but they're closing down, so I got them for $20.
Which one?
Yeah, the English.
Yeah. Is this the last boy?
Yeah.
Last boy, he needs a good family. There you go.
Well, he's going back with his friends.
There you go, baby.
We just got this one because he's by himself.
Aww.
I came down here and I seen him by himself, saying, "How much you want for him?"
That was a girl. That one might be a girl.
I think they said, what is it? This blue one?
It might be a boy. It's pretty dark.
I bought the blue one from you, I think, earlier.
Yeah. You got very nice.
So hopefully they're two different families, so that they don't get too. So they're not. We don't want relation.
None of these are related.
That'll be good, especially the blue one. He ain't from anywhere.
Because when you get too much relation, then their beaks become crooked and all that. If you get.
Now we got cockatiels, parakeets, and
The Amazon parrot, I hope we can do okay on it, because this is the first Amazon we've gotten, and they told us how to feed them, so I'm hoping we can do okay. I don't want to lose them by accident.
Are they a pair?
Huh?
A pair?
Parrot. Amazon. I've never had to do hand feeding before. This is going to be the first new time. We're going to leave him in a small cage for now to make sure we're doing okay. And then once he gets past he doesn't need to be hand fed anymore.
he said 105.
Between 98 and 105. And he makes sure it's not too thick. Because if it's too thick, they get choked. If it's too thin, they get aspirated.
Yeah.
It's gotta be perfect. It almost feels like applesauce.
Yeah.
If you put your finger in and you stir it, it's easy to stir, no clumps, and it's not too hot for your finger, you're fine.
We're trying to make sure we got the right stuff. I was trying to ask him.
He said it was
Missouri
Missouri or whatever it is using. Missouri. And they said don't change his feed. He's got to stay on the same stuff.
Did he give you a smell?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like in powder.
Yeah.
But I don't know if maybe he powders them up, like breaks them up. And then he puts it in some water and then he's
Well,
they said one of the ladies said it would be something to use.
they said we'll have to do it for about 3 months is what they said.
I was just like,
They got a lot of use. Would they have it at like Petco and stuff like that?
yeah, let's go Petco.
But they said don't change his feed because it can make him sick.
Yeah, if he's already starting on out of his feed, that I would say the same stuff.
Hey, why don't you show him the website? Have him show you exactly what he wants you to get. Yeah, they said not to use. Yeah, why don't you go? Why don't you show him the Amazon page and have him show you exactly what you need first?
It's on Chewy.
He said Amazon, so go have him show you. He could probably type it on the website for you and say, here, this is what you get. You could probably type it on your phone, then you can save it. That's what I would recommend, Marlene. Take it down to him and say, hey, is this what I get?
Just don't misfeed it.
Kind of like when you do your pills, Mom.
Oh, I'm missing my pills all the
And
time.
as you drop feedings as they get older, replace those feedings with veggies, fruits, veggies, seed, millet,
Nuts, everything, yeah.
because every time you drop a feed, it just reduces the adult stuff in the usually well, Amazon has the amino
Oh, I think it's the sunburst. Because it says that sunburst stuff. And it's got fruits and stuff in it. Would that be okay to give them? This is our first parrot too, so we're trying to make sure we do everything right with it.
I don't want to lose it by accident. If I feel I'm going to be fearing of doing something wrong, I might try to put it up for sale quickly so I don't lose them.
That's a Higgins. That's probably for when he gets older.
You're gonna want him to
We'll have to take him to K-State once every couple of months just to make sure we're doing okay with him.
so he's not weaned all the way yet.
Huh?
He said 2.
No, he said 3.
He said if we wanted to, we could do
I would do morning, mid-afternoon, and night. What's your plan?
I wonder if you could look up hand-feeding parrots. See, they're talking about Katie. Exact hand-feeding, and I thought I saw that.
Marlene, go double check and make sure. Hi, pretty. We're at the bird fair. Look, the bird fair is just about ready to close down, guys. But yeah, we heard you. Guys, I'm at the bird fair.
I found the formula thing.
Did you ask it? Did you show him on your Amazon? Say, is this what we need for the feeding? And as soon as we get home, I'll order some. Soon.
It's kind of expensive for a 5-pound bag. See, it's 40
That's the
bucks.
powder. That's the powder.
No, they were giving them the Katie formula.
So we'll buy the Katie formula. That's what he's feeding them.
I'm going to take a screenshot of it. I think we got plenty of birds.
I just didn't want to see that one by himself. I'm like, might as well go ahead and take him. Yes, I hear you. Are you a rhino? You gonna tell us you're a rhino again? Huh?
I think I found that too.
He said he was a rhino earlier. He looked like a rhino, didn't he?
That's for the hand feeding one? Okay.
She's making sure she's bookmarking it in Amazon. She's bookmarking them so we have them. She's bookmarking them on the Amazon so when we go home we can order.
I said about Misery.
You're a pretty bird, aren't you?
Just wanted some attention all day.
I bet you it's a game with you. The louder things get, I bet you the louder you get, isn't it? It's a game. It's a game, isn't it? Huh?
Yeah, but this is a big bag.
Game?
This is too big.
Big.
I mean, you can buy it and just You gotta store it.
Freeze it?
This is the one you need. Yeah, this one. This is the one you need. 25 pounds. I would get the 5 pound or the 10 pound.
5 pounds?
The 5 pound should last how long for him?
5 pounds at a time.
But how long will it last?
3 times.
Yeah.
Feed him. Yeah, he said we don't need the 50 pound. There's a 25 pound. He says only 3 months.
Look, he sees himself.
Oh, like a mirror. Wow. Those would be good little packages too, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
But Mom's always got that little bird cage now.
You know, once a year, we should probably take that Amazon bird to the vet. Just have him checked out.
Yeah. We'll probably get him a tablet. That way he can go get his feathers trimmed.
You wanted an Amazon. You wanted an Amazon?
Do you like looking at yourself? Yeah.
There's a lot more manageable than these
Yeah. Do you see yourself? Remember, guys, I'm at the Amazon Lawrance. Amazon. I keep thinking I'm thinking of Amazon. I keep saying we're in the Amazon.
Jonathan Day, come to the front, please. Jonathan Day.
We're at the Lawrance Bird Fair, and they got many birds here. This guy's a real talker and a real character. You're a real character. He says he's a rhino once in a while. I keep hearing him once in a while. I'm a rhino. So, anyways, I guess he identifies as a rhino, not a bird. Look at what's there. He identifies as a rhino. But anyways, what? I hear voices. Oh, okay.
The blue one's a girl. You thought it was a boy.
But I was hearing voices. I'm like hearing voices.
Calling for you. Yeah.
I was like, Lord, are you calling me?
Because she even thought it kind of looked like a girl. She's like, it could be a boy because it could get darker. Yeah. But it's got like a violet color.
You want to look at yourself? Very pretty yellow face. You're going to get yellow face babies.
That one.
Yeah.
I put these two together, the two blue ones, because they're the biggest.
Yeah.
You always want to breed up in English.
Yeah.
You want to get the biggest and breed up.
Hey, maybe we'll be selling birds next year, Mom. I got all 3 male cockatiels, though, so we're not selling cockatiels. We didn't get a female cockatiel.
I got females in there. Talk to me about a place.
I don't know how to breed them.
We don't have enough room in our house yet for that, all that.
Sure?
Yeah. We'd have to move out the cats and the dogs.
Got some good big good girls in there. That Lutino is a really good looking hen. She's a Lutino pearl.
This one?
The yellow one?
The bright yellow one?
Yeah.
I hear you over there. You want to see yourself?
I want to find I don't know if they come in pink. I want a pink cockatiel. That'd be kind of cool. That'd be kind of cool if they did. I didn't know if they
The
did.
bird I know is a cockatoo.
Yes, I hear you over there. Okay, you guys are ignoring me. Mosquito?
You probably need to.
Oh, these are the Indian ringnecks, Marley. These are the ones that you hear on the internet that they kind of whistle to themselves, and that one that's
I like.
We'll be doing the final raffle.
I've been throwing
If you want any tickets, get them bought. 5 minutes.
I don't know what those ones are.
there's that yellow Indian ringneck parakeet online on the internet
Hey, Mike.
that talks to himself.
The nest box. Thank you for the nest box.
Oh, you're welcome.
Man, I was trying to get the nest box.
Yeah, okay, takes a lot of room, I know.
All right, guys, the bird fair is not going to be around much longer, so you guys need to come on down to Lawrence, Kansas if you can make it down in time. I'm not saying get a speeding ticket, but
There you go.
again, come on down here and support the local vendor.
And the non-local.
I don't know if they have a website or not, but they do this twice a year. Come on down and get yourself some birds. Come get you some birds, guys. Lawrence Bird Fair, they're going to be closing down soon. They've sold a lot of birds already today, guys. I think they've done really well for themselves at the bird fair. Come on down, they still got more to sell to you.
A couple different kinds of breasts that way from Florida. I just got a light gray, and I wish I wouldn't have bought it now that I have a baby.
We're not quick. If you buy one, I'll put the link for you. You want to see how
The Lawrence Bird Fair, guys, come on down. Support your local vendors. Don't support Petco and all them. They'd like to see you here. They got food and cages and everything here. Toys, lots of toys. The bird selection is getting thinner, so you better hurry up and come get your bird. But there's still quite a bit for sale, guys. Come on down. Support your local vendor. Support your local vendor, guys. Come to the bird fair. Come down and support your local vendors.
3 minutes, we're going to start giving
And support your
stuff
local
away.
vendors, guys.
And we're going to move quick, so
All right.
listen and hurry.
They're going to be closing down before too long. If you want your bird, come get them now. Support your local vendors. Come get your birds. Lawrence, Kansas. Bird fair. Hi. You looking at me? Oh, we're talking. Huh? You looking at me? I see eyes on me. Yes, I see eyes on me. Birds, birds, birds everywhere. Bird toys. Come get your bird. Bird vendor. Alright guys, this is your bird fair. Come get your birds at the Lawrence, Kansas bird fair.
Alright, here we go. Here we go. And where it stops. No one knows. Gotta get my glasses. Aaron Huntley. Aaron, you hear it? Here's Aaron.
They're having a raffle, guys. They're giving stuff away.
Alright, here we go. Melanie, hello. You are the luckiest person in the world today.
Well, I got a little one.
Casey Brewer. Brewer, Mr. Brewer. Brewer. Come on down. Come on
You're the next
down.
contestant on The Price is Wrong.
Here comes Mr. Brewer. Then we need Pedro
Go
Padilla.
ahead. I hope I'm not blocking anybody's way. I'm going to shut my chair off so I don't keep rolling. I want you to get away. I got to shut it off. Or I'll like,
Casey Brewer. Casey Brewer, you're a winner.
winner, winner, chicken dinner. But don't tell these birds you're eating chicken. We had a real chicken for a while in our house. We named it Raven so that every time we ate chicken, it wouldn't think we're eating chicken. We called it Raven every time so it wouldn't think it was a chicken.
Melanie, you're a winner. Melanie, you're a winner.
Come on down. You're the next contestant on the...
Shalina Day, you're a winner. Melanie, you're a winner. Yeah.
Just stay there, Melanie.
That's Melanie.
Wait, she put a lot of money into it just for the heck of it. She put like $20 or $30 into it.
Pickell family. The Pickell family. Come on down.
All right, guys, this is the bird fair at the Lawrence, Kansas bird fair. They're doing drawings.
Shalina Day. Shalina Day. Better grab it. Here comes Shalina. Knock it out of your hand. George Austin. George, you hear? George, you're a winner. Here comes George. That was a toy, bird toy. Here comes George. And here comes Melanie again. Melanie, you're a winner. George, come on up. Pedro, you're a winner again. Pedro. Whatever you see on the table. Gotta grab it. McLean. That makes sense. McLean. Not here? Alright. Someone else has a chance. Guess who? Melanie.
Guess who?
You can't win if you don't play, though, people. She spent $1,000. Diane. Hopefully it's not 100 Diane. So just have Diane. You hear Diane?
Yeah, my daughter put it in for me. Excuse me.
Grab something.
I don't know what this is, but okay.
It'll work. Susie,
No idea.
Susie. Nice writing. Susie that writes nice. Susie.
There, put this with your stuff.
Susie, you here? Maybe she left. Here she comes. Come on down. Melanie, you're a winner again.
Winner, winner, chicken dinner.
Susie, were you coming? There you are. Is that you? Yep. Nice writing. Anything on the table?
Huh?
On the table.
Maybe.
Not much left. Badass, and if you bring birds. Aaron Huntley. Aaron, you hear it? Aaron.
Winner,
There she comes.
winner, winner, chicken dinner. What do you want?
Aaron. All right.
Is there room in my purse? Or
DH. There you are.
this might break.
I think Mom just had some. Roger.
Becky Wallace. Becky Wallace. You're a winner. Becky Wallace. You got $3 left on the table.
Now we get that damn carry, we're gonna be working our asses off to get shit in there.
Oh, that's what it is. It's a jewelry box.
Melanie, you're a winner. Melanie.
What? Winner, winner, chicken dinner.
There you go. You use that for your zebra fish.
That's for your finches, your finch house. That's a finch house.
McLean.
You put that Is it Marlene? Is it Marlene?
Is it Marlene?
Marlene.
Is that an R? You're a winner. Look at there. You're a winner. All right, for the little jewelry box. Shalina Day. Now, would someone hand me that box?
I don't know. Need it. Maybe Marlene. I guess my heart.
The big cage.
It's the cage, the seed, everything.
Come on,
You go
Melanie.
buy your parrot.
Come on,
We're
Melanie.
gonna have a hell of a time getting that in the cage if we do get it.
Oh, that, okay. All right.
Melanie.
If we get that cave, we got a hell of a work to do.
Here I go. Turn them all up. I'll plug this. I'm taking this right in my hand. Who is it? Pedro, you're a winner.
Congratulations. Well, I think we can probably start getting our stuff packed up. I think the bird fair is pretty much done.
I think we're okay that we did.
Thank you all. I got the cake. That's it. You got the cake.
Thank you guys very much. The fair was fun. All right, guys, that's the end of the fair pretty much. We're probably going to be heading out here. We got a lot of stuff to load up. So, put the extra stuff in here for a minute. Here, have an idea.
We gotta collapse it, Mom.
Yeah, we'll collapse it outside.
We need to get a scissors.
We'll find. Oh.
We'll find to cut it.
Okay.
We don't need a box.
Let me get out of people's way.
Well, you're blocking the way.
I'm moving out of the way. But anyways, guys, this is the bird fair. We've been to the bird fair.
That's up for you guys.
We were bad.
Your bell's broken.
Found a lot of money.
That 3,000, that 3K is almost gone.
This is
Whatever we eat, we'll have to take it to go because we don't.
McDonald's. Will they let us eat that? Take them out?
I don't know. I wouldn't want to use that. I think we can carry it by hand. Okay, guys, we gotta get stuff packed up.
Mom, you see that thing right there? Mom, you see that?
Yeah.
Thank you everyone for coming. The show ends at 3 o'clock. Vendors, please help us with the mess. Clear your area, clean your area the best you can. Good speed so we can get out of here. We have to clean it up. We thank you all for coming. This is our 30th year.
30th year, wow.
30th year.
This is their 30th year, guys, with Parakeet.
Out there for real quick.
Okay,
We'll take the birds out last. Yeah, I think y'all need to go situate the car first. Because it's kind of... We gotta figure out what we're gonna do with it.
did you see how I had it initially? I'll let you guys go out there and do that. Figure it out. You both are going to have to go out there and figure it out. Because I don't want to put this up there until we get everything else figured out. Alright guys, that looks like it's pretty much the end of the bird fair. I'm going to lay this right here until she comes back. You're going to have to go out there and help her because she's not that smart. There is a pair of scissors out in the car, if she can bring it in. That one that we found on the deal. She can bring that in.
Well, after you put that back, when we want to put that thing together.
Take a picture so you know how the cage was put together. Anyway, the bird fair is done, guys. That was the Lawrence Bird Fair. We got things to pack up. I don't know if we can temporarily put what makes the cats leave these birds alone. Oh, sorry. You guys are pretty. I am broke now. We gotta go back home. I spent a lot of money. Spent too much money, actually. Alright guys, the Lawrance Bird Fair is just about done. We're getting ready to pack up. I'm waiting for my daughter to get the car SUV fixed up.
They still make a mess. They're not as much of a mess. Not when they're open like that. So who do you want to get one or two? That's all you have to do. We'll go back in about 5-6 months. All you do is, you go past the little feathers.
Waiting on my girls to get the SUV situated and get the birds loaded up.
And all the prizes. She did good.
Yeah. I just hope I do okay with that parrot, because that's the first time I ever had a hand-fed parrot. I'm just hoping I hope he does fine. I'm hoping.
I think you'll love it.
I'll get him situated with Manhattan, just in case I have any problems, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Waiting on my daughter to get their things situated, and they'll be out here to help bring them in. Alright guys, I'm going to go ahead and end this feed. I think I'm done with the feed. We're going to go ahead and end the feed so I can kind of try to help my daughters do what they need to do. Alright guys, ending feed now. Have a good night. I'll let you know when we get things done. I'm going to show you one more time our birds. Alright. Gonna go ahead and shut down now.